Let's go, let's go. Tap in with me, man. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. It's a different show today, man. I'm finna give you something totally different. It's all about the numbers, the statistics of tap in real quick, man. Welcome to a raw edition of Parlay King 101 TV, where I'm trying to give you exclusive ways to win daily. We're gonna talk about how it's finna go from here on out, especially all week while I'm on YouTube. We finna test this the test run what I'm trying to accomplish, man. I'm finna give you some quality picks, but it ain't me going off the head. It ain't going me from my views, points. I'm just doing straight statistics. It's true shit. Now, I did the format yesterday. I just tested it out. I see it told me to take Carolina, which I didn't take them. It told me to take New Orleans Saints. I didn't take them. It told me to take some of the teams that won yesterday. It even said take Tennessee with the points. They ended up winning the game. Hey, we finna see what it got. I'm finna give you the picks. Let you be the judge of it. I wrote a lot of it down. It's kind of like you ain't gonna find it nowhere. You ain't gonna find these scenario based nowhere. It's all about combinations when you're dealing with parlaying. Who can get the right combinations right? We got a few games tonight, so I can try it on the baseball and the football, Monday night football game tonight. And we're gonna see what it turns out to be, man. When you come in, hit the subscribe, hit the notification, share it with somebody, man. Welcome to my channel, Parlay King, where I'm going to stay in the paint, giving you quality content daily based on sports wagering in America, no matter if you're in any type of parlay house, sports books, online sites, casinos, anywhere you're trying to do your gambling at, man. You can always try to get a bag with me, Parlay King, if you just knowing how to come to the channel and tap in. There's so many people out here thinking they can do this shit daily, man. But I think, me, I can get in the paint, do it daily too. I explain what we finna do, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. There's something different coming and happening this week. I'm going with the system. I'm going with the numbers. I'm going with the analyzations. I'm doing everything kind of different today. And I'm doing it all week, all up until football. We're going to do it football. So I'm going to have my section of my picks, period. I'm not going to tell them on here, but I'm going to have my picks, what I'm going with. Then I'm going to go with the system picks. I'm analyzing it. I got a way to break it down. I got a way to get it established. These are the unique picks I'm finna give. They different than anything you ever seen. It's just a whole nother level of picks. And when I tell you this parlay, you're going to be looking at me kind of funny. I'm giving you different types. I'm back. Hope y'all stuck in there with me, man. Let's go. Now here go the deal, man. All week I'm finna give you some exclusive by the number picks. That's what it's called, by the number analysis picks. I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna drop the picks. It's gonna be an analysis pick. Then you go from there. You figure it out by yourself. We're gonna come back and assess it at nighttime. And we're gonna see that the picks come through. If this is something I need to go to give you quality picks daily. So I'm just saying these picks are by the book. And we're gonna start. I'm gonna give you two different scenarios. This is all by the book. Let's go, man. Tap in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification. It's kind of like a new format I'm doing this week. I'm giving you analyst picks, man. I'm kind of breaking it down differently, coming from a perspective. I got a source. It's not following nobody's source. It's kind of like through the other level range, man, where I just use my phone, go in through the numbers, know how to click it in through Vegas perspective and try to give an outlook from a book perspective, especially from the way they put out the lines and how they match the lines and shit like that. I got a few words to say on some of the shit when I do break it down. I need to go to my other phone where I can copy of what I had research on and the reason they give you suggestions why they went with these teams. And you know how you just say you go to StatFox used to be, you go to Cover Sports, you go to all these sites and you see the intake of every game and the way it's broke down. And you try to just come back and give analysis of all that. I hope you're hearing me, man. Somebody put a 1 in the chat if you're hearing me so I can keep going. If not, I'm going to keep going regardless. But it's all about trying to get the fans the best, get y'all the best ways to eat. I'm giving you a 5-teamer. It's going to be 2 separate 5-teamers, but I'm doing it kind of different. I'm doing it from the alternate perspective of me off of the picks. And we're going to see what it do. This is from the Analyst line right here. KC minus 3.5 tonight. Kansas City, Jacksonville under 45.5. Philly getting a win money line. Milwaukee money line. Philadelphia, LA Dodgers under 7.5. See, that's from the line. That's just another marquee line that I read off of, and that's just a different type scenario. That's just something how it's gonna come all week. Me giving you straight analysis, kind of like a Vegas style pick. Some of the games gonna seem like, oh man, what is he doing? What is he saying? Remember, this is from the analysis standpoint of the games, not just from me just being a straight hood, raw and uncut, handy. I'm just giving you what I read up on and what I seen. The numbers could come out on the games and try to see where it leads to. Kansas City minus 3.5, KC Jacksonville under 45.5, Philly money line, Milwaukee money line, Philly, LA Dodgers minus 7.5. This is what I came up on right now. So you know I took it all the way and reversed it on my way. That salute to you on the way that I do it from the hood perspective. And I'm going still off they lines and still trying to mingle and mix and match it with my lines. I'm taking KC minus 2.5. I'm taking Kansas City, Jacksonville under 48.5. I'm taking Philly. I bought the plus 1.5. I'm taking Milwaukee money line, but I might reverse it on this one and take plus 1.5. Let me put the plus 1.5 right there. And I'm taking Philly and the LA Dodgers under 9. So it's 2 different ways you can play it. If you don't want to play it, we're just going to see how it turns out. I just want to watch this whole sheet tonight. It's called the Analyst sheet versus my picks. And I'm using they picks to reverse it and do a reverse line on my picks. So the regular one was KC minus 3.5, Kansas City, Jacksonville under 45.5. Philly money line, Milwaukee money line, Philly, LA Dodgers under 7.5. So that's the analysis picks. And I reversed them. I took KC 2.5, Kansas City, Jacksonville under 48. Philly plus 1.5 on the reverse, Milwaukee plus 1.5 on the reverse. Philly, LA Dodgers under 9. Let me see who's tapping in. Salute to you. That nigga say drum level. Salute to you. And then, I even went deeper into it, and I got some prompt picks I want to give out. Now, they actually said take the running back for Jacksonville, Ethan, I think that's his name. It say take him over either 59.5, no, 58.5, no, 59.5 to 63.5. Take the receiver Worthy over 51.5 receiving yards and take Strange over 3.5 receptions or 34.5 yards receiving. So I did more digging into it. So I think the core, three-leg core, would have been Worthing over 50 receiving yards, Strange over 3 receptions, and Idney over 60 rushing yards. So it looked like a solid three. But I think of buying Idney down to 50 yards rushing. He usually get the ball a lot. He usually run the ball. But here go a high payout pick right here that I looked into and saw. Worthy over 60. Let's see something real quick. Worthy over 60 alternative receiving yards right there. Idney over 70 rushing yards. I don't think he'll get that, but that's what the number said. Take him. Strange over 4 receptions. I really don't know who Strange is, so I'm giving you some insight, point of views that I'm actually seeing. And then I dug deep. I just say I keep going. I dug deeper and deeper into it. This was a three-leg MLB I dug up. It say take Turner, 1 hit, Freelick, 1 hit, and Hernandez, 1.5 hit run RBIs on the ticket. And then the alternatives to them is Page, 1 hit, Swerber, 1 RBI. So it's a different scenario you get when you're dealing with it. I see people done tapped out, but I'm just giving you my views and notes of what I'm looking at and how it could be tonight with this sports wagering and sports gambling. And it's going to be all week when I come in. It's the first thing. I'm going to have it situated more tomorrow when I do come on live. You're going to have by the numbers, which that's by the system. I'm had a by the system pick. I want to still see if the by the system picks work better than my picks. I gave you one example of my picks when I did the alternative 5, and I gave you by the number pick. So we're gonna see which one come better. The rest of the prompts that I did give is off of the number picks. So it's different ways we finna do this all week. But on that note, I'm finna tap out Raw Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. We finna crank it up a little bit, man. Crank it up just a notch. Trying to give you this content, trying to get a bag, trying to come on and win. I ain't finna do no joking. I ain't finna bash these players. We need to be the one getting bashed. We ain't getting no money every day. But on that note, I'm out, man. Raw Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Let's go.